I've been on this other subject, which probably be the final subject, the basic principle of right and wrong. There, this grill thing, I just noticed she came up earlier uh, when I was making the other videos earlier. They still uploading. She came out. Like I said, one of the people I talked to, they've been grilling. So with the black gang stalkers, this grilling thing, I don't know what it was. About 2 weeks ago, another one of the apartments with the garage over there, one of the niggas, he was barbecuing, right? And then another grilling, as they call it. Oh, I got a quick story about that one. Years ago, maybe about 10 years ago. You know, we had different house, different state, whatever is my old state. But, it was a house, so we had, you could barbecue on your deck, because there's nothing to catch on fire, right? So we all know the rules about apartment complex. That was what I was saying. I saw what they was doing. Normally, it's cool, but they haven't. I've been here in this particular room apartment about 3 years, right? And nobody, two or three, I don't remember, but nobody was barbecuing like that. Plus, there's a barbecue. The only barbecue I did see was some niggas at the pool, literally, because it's a big old setup. They got the whole shebang. You can go over there. But, I think that's perfectly fine, except for why y'all niggas. I mean, I understand. They tried to make it seem logical and normal. I'd have been right there with them. Hey, why not? But it's like, don't y'all care? I know it's a part of it because it was placed strategically. You can't really see from right here, but from right there, you definitely can see it. It's just like that. And there's another one. And the next day, the other one was doing it. So this is like just another gang stalking thing. Because, like I said, years ago, and I knew something was going on, but this was after I had settled into a little mode where I could still be around the people. At least I knew for years. But, I'm still going to the VA and yada, 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 still working or whatever, still doing whatever. And so I'm barbecuing. I call it barbecue. I'm about to make some barbecue. And it really, because they said it with this thing. It's grilling. Black folks, we grill. We out here grilling. It's, hey, man, come and grill. No, nigga, it's not really, nobody gives a fuck. You used to call it queuing, but really we just about to throw some meat on the grill, right? This was years ago, before I really known how treacherous these motherfuckers are. Alright. So this little shits that where they deem disrespect, that's what gonna get them killed. They don't understand. It has nothing to do about being. Well, you did respect for me. You did respect to me. I think I said it before. I hate they taught these niggas that word. It's like they can't even pronounce it. You did respectful. That's the first thing they say. You know what I'm saying? And usually it's when because they did something so wrong, and I couldn't put my finger on it, but what they did was wrong, and then on top of it, they doubled down and literally trying to get to the point where like I said, you can whoop their ass, but you're literally trying to tell them not just to stop for their own safety, but because in the future the next person might not be so in control and thinking of, they might not have shit to lose. They don't give a fuck about going to prison. And you up there hollering, you disrespected me, and you the one that did the wrong shit. Totally wrong. Morally, hood, hood morals, every moral. You violated every moral statute in history in every civilization, and you're up there talking about you can't you did respecting, you did disrespectful. You did respecting me. That's what I'm saying. They took away right and wrong and replaced it with a sense of I'm being disrespected. That's not what the civil rights was about. You deserve, everybody, has the right to respect. I hate saying deserve. The right to respect. I don't mean deserve. But I'll go into that another time. So anyway, for all the you're crying and da da da, all your gangsters respect and da da. You want your respect. I don't know how you want your respect, but you're asking for a handout. You can't do the same. You can. People are gonna treat you good because we know right from wrong. But when we see you're not doing what you're supposed to do, and we don't give a fuck, you can't tell me what. Okay, we can't. So, but the rules say you got to do this and that to be part of this program. You're a grown up, like you said. You can leave, and people do leave them programs. Like I said, they'll tell you the truth when you're on their level. Yeah, shit, nigga, I ain't, they ain't want to do it. They literally don't. They'll tell you that. The liberals will tell you that they need help, but they'll tell you to your face they didn't want to go through that. They didn't want to do it. Anyway, long story short, Kermit the Frog beat y'all. He beat y'all to it. He made his song about self pity and when y'all feel like you being disrespected, they disrespecting you. When you niggas feel like that, you just Google Kermit the Frog and play It's Not Easy Being Green. That should be your theme song. You're a big grown ass man, you're 6'3", you're a big grown ass bitch, you're a big grown ass nigga, both of y'all, I don't care, you're physically big, you're short, you're 5'2", whatever, but you're grown as fuck. You're 22 years old. Just put on your headphones and pull up. It's not easy being green. Just just play that song and cry yourself to sleep. They used to say the world's tiniest violin, and you hear that, I'm playing the world's tiniest violin for you. Your sad stone. No. Just pull up. It's not easy being green, and cry yourself to sleep. On your box, on your cardboard box on the street, wherever the fuck you at, in your house, in your big ass mansion, if you're a millionaire liberal, millionaire, billionaire, and the big bad world is coming to get you, just play Kermit. He told you, all of us, he told all of us. None of you can say, well, maybe some of the oldest, if you in your 60s. But if you in your fucking 50s, early 50s and younger, Kermit the Frog, well, maybe they cut all that out in the 90s when they started with Elmo and all that shit. But he told you it's not easy being green. So you can say, it's not easy being green. Just remember that. He told you that, nigga. I'm telling you. Just play that song and wrap yourself in a big old ball and die. And that's another song. But anyway, just just play you some sad music but cause you ain't gonna take it out on the rest of us. I'm telling you, it's over with. It's done with. Y'all fucked up.